Hello and welcome to what is hopefully going to be a successful endurance race. Our first one, it's our fourth try. Internet problem issues. Every other try. If it happens again, there is a very good chance that I could headbutt the steering wheel, smash the television screen. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out, lads. Hopefully the mic is on and all going good. Have I heard anything from Craig? I think I'm still in a chat with Craig. Let me click on Discord. Yes, does that mean me and Craig still in the chat? Yes, I think me and Craig are still in the chat. Started call today. Yes, that's Craig and that's me. We're still... Oh, I didn't want to do that. That could have been embarrassing. It's as well I'm on the ball. It's as well I'm on the ball. Reflexes of a fly. Right, let's find this endurance race. Oh, must have missed it. GT endurance race. There it is. I think that's us. If we have a click in there. Practice race at 8 o'clock. Let's jump into a practice. Thank you for the entertainment. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm not sure how entertaining the iRacing stuff is compared to the excitement and hustle of Gran Turismo when there's a badass combination, but it is ridiculously enjoyable for the player. For me, it's that enjoyable for me. I don't really give a fuck what you guys think of it. You know, I'm enjoying it enough to basically flip you as the bird on the way past. Cheerio, catch you in the next one. Yes, there's a good combo next week on GT7. See you in GT7 next week. Right, register the team. Continue. And then register as a driver. I have actually started to enjoy iced coffee, lads. Highly recommend it. helping me stay sober, sensible and refreshed for you. Let's reduce the sexiness for you. Not sure how that lighting is working out for me here. Me or we light here to side isn't done. Let me actually see what. And show you what I'm looking at. Excuse me, apologies again for any coughing during this evening, as I do have a bit of a cough at the moment. I'm on the mend though. Jags in the house as well. Nice to see you guys. Thank you very much for hopping in. Hopefully I've not missed anybody. Hello Ian as well. And Shaggy chilling out with us as well, although it definitely wasn't him. Don't you worry, we can take our time. That translation was OP as flip. Well spotted, Sander. There's no pulling the wool over Sander's eyes. A top-notch professional. In chats, everywhere you go, people always know that Sander knows what he's talking about. Sure you'll all agree. Yep, cowboy with a stutter. Only 4 legs, god damn it. We're only started like Ian. So we are. You expect way too much of everybody. Not only me, you know. I haven't liked the last 2 streams I did. There's nothing fucking good about them at all. It was just me playing my game, trying to learn how to go a wee bit faster and not die. You're like, people only tuning in, oh, who's this guy? And you're like on top of him straight away. You're not gonna fucking hit like. What's wrong? You're trying to say you don't like him? What's wrong with him? The next you'll be in the chat saying, can people please explain why you haven't hit the like button yet? What is wrong with Scotty? There'll be all sorts of people in capital letters saying, well, he's too fucking hairy for me. He talks too much for me. I don't want to know all that stuff. Hopefully we've got an hour to try and find a bit of a flow and consistency. And I believe this will be one where we'll have to pick the fixed setup. I thought about that for a while there, didn't it? Round 2, ding ding, yes Les, it's actually round 4 and we've been knocked out in the first 3 rounds. We've not managed to even compete in one of these larger races when there's more people in. So I'm just, half of me is expecting an awful stream again for me to lose connection at the start or something to go wrong, and then basically say cheerio till yous. And then, well, hopefully I'll get it sorted out at some point so we can enjoy this here game properly. Whilst letting yous, I'll enjoy it properly anyway. Whether yous get to fucking watch me enjoying it properly is another thing. You'll maybe just get a glimpse of me in other streams. Oh fuck, that boy's quick now, isn't he? I wish we could see him. I wish he knew what the problem was. Anyone else's sound cut off? Attention please. Attention please. This is a sound check. This is a sound check. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. I ain't slept in 7 days. I ain't eaten 3. Mithritriptylin has got a dang good hold of me. My tweaker friends have gotten it to the point of no return. So I just took the lighter to the bulls and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Is the sound going clear?
Disengage limiter.
There's a stream ended, lads. I think my stream may have just ended
Fastest
or something.
lap for Pink, 204.37.
I don't see any of you in the chat. There's a stream over. We're having problems already. Hello? Am I just talking to myself? Back to normal for flips. Fantastic flipping stream, says Sander. That was embarrassing. Your earpod rated it was your fault, so it was. No worries. Move along. Nothing to see here. You had me worried there.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Disengage limiter.
Oh, the corner there. I'm liking a wee bit of second there as well, you know, now. This what I've said. It's got me in. Got me back in prison once again. Wow. Alright, Craig.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh. Cheater, screamed a couple of fans. Thank goodness it was only a couple of fans and not a couple of race officials. No worries, Craig. No worries, man.
P11. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Wow!
Watch the track limits, please, Scotty.
I'm experimenting, Jim. We're meant to find those limits now, man. It's practice. I'm gonna get out of this guy's way, totally. Because he's on a decent lap. Oh. What do you call an Irishman who bounces off walls? An Irishman who bounces off walls. Leave that one with me. Leave that one with me.
P13.
An Irishman who bounces off walls. I don't have an answer. Go on, hit me with it. Bound to be Sean, something like.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Ricochet. Should have fucking knew that one. Do you know what you call? You know what you call one hanging from a ceiling, don't you? That's another one. You know how to confuse an Irishman. Oh. I still feel like I have a wee bit of a flow and consistency about me.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
Let's have a practice at coming into the pits. I need to do that. Oh, that's right. Boom. Where is that pit limiter? Where can I brake? Where would I slow down for? Boom, slam on the brakes, down the second pit limiter on, I'm down below it.
What's your speed limit in the
Down
pits?
below it now. That was alright, wasn't it? That was perfectly legal. Move along, nothing to see. Right, just look for the lollipop man now. Lollipop, lollipop, where's my lollipop? Ha ha ha. Where is it? Oh, there it is! Ah! That snuck up on me. Alright! Work away. How do you confuse an Irishman? Put him in a round room and tell him to stand in the corner. If he's hanging from the ceiling, he's called a chandelier. Oh, he is. Hear about the Irish paramilitary man tried to blow up a car. He burnt his lips in the exhaust. He did. Put him in the middle of the room, full of shovels, and say, take a pick. Yep, that would confuse him as well. I always... Ever remember the height of stupidity jokes? They went around for a couple of years. What's the height of stupidity? You used to ask. And then there was all sorts of answers. Two baldy men fighting over a comb. Two blind men fighting over a television. Two deaf men fighting over a radio. There was all sorts of answers. What's the Haiti agony? Ever remember that? There was a few of them as well. What's the Haiti agony? Captain Hook hanging off a cliff. Wait, ye balls. Huh? That is the height of agony right there. Let's engage with the audience and ask you a question. What question will we even ask us? Race prediction? Race. Race prediction? Question mark. And roll up, absolutely free of charge for tonight and every single time we do it, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. Get your votes in. You're thinking lag out. Oh, damn it, lads, don't think like that. Even the thought of it can be like working against us. I don't know why the internet works. None of us fully understand all these internet waves and signals going all around. It could be your thoughts could interfere with this as well. Like, you need to be thinking the right sort of fucking thoughts for this stuff to work. It could just be a piss poor community. So it could thinking all negative, nasty shit. Oh, he's gonna lag out again. No, I didn't vote option. Very disappointing. I know I wanted more options. A top 40, and like I didn't want the best one to be a top 20. I also really would have wanted a bottle of bubbly. You two are badass. Know what I mean? I would have loved that for an option as well. But this is only our first poll. We can have another poll after this one and narrow the opinion of the people down. I can tell you, at the moment we asked the question of the Gran Turismo and iRacing sim racing community, I'm gonna call it, and we asked for a race prediction. No, nobody. Thank you very, very much, guys. Nobody thinks we're going to die at all. Thank you, and nobody thinks we're getting the top 40 either. Must be better than the top 40. 50, half of the community reckon me and Craig are getting a top 20. No stopping us, no hiding it. Another 50% thinks that Virgin's internet, even though we're paying them now for their best internet, that they can't give me any better internet. They're thinking, shit's gonna hit the fan again. You just don't know how to operate a PC. You just, yeah, you need PC training in order to sort your PC out, and it's all gonna go belly up again. So, thank you for the negative thoughts. Those 50% of people, I'll just slowly blow yous away. Let me go full screen just to show me appreciation. Tell yous. Here's our hold on. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. That's 50%, even though you are negative as flip. Pleasure having you here. It looks like people are starting to think a top 40, 12% of you. 50% wins that. I'm gonna end that poll right there. Yes, the community have decided, lads, and you have to listen to the community. So, you'd like to think that we're going to get a top 20. You guys are the ones who are watching and get to witness my skills on the track whilst I'm driving about, waffling, daydreaming. And most of you all have a lot of trust and faith that the top 20 is on the cards. Thank you, lads. Thank you. A round of applause. An outstanding result. The best result possible. What a start to the stream. What a start to the stream. Right. Let me try and think of some more shit to ask you. What else? Right, well, we know now that you think we're getting the top 20. So, let's narrow that stuff down. Roll up, if you're in the mood for polls. This is the place to be at the moment. Die 3 times and still make a top 30. 3 times will be quite successful. Like, I just want it to work, man. I just want it to work for us. That reduce that. Skills in the chat room wouldn't go down too well. What, in the race chat room? Have I missed stuff in the race chat room? Any professional chatters will have a headset on, able to communicate on chat. Yeah, if someone sends me a message in front of me saying pass me on the left, that is not communicating on the track at all. If it doesn't work, sack from your own stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we'll try after that. Hopefully there is more settings to tweak with. Or hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully it's just fixed now. Racing and reading chat must be very difficult. Yeah, for me in this game. And Gran Turismo on combinations that I like and flow on. I'm alright now and again. I can have a wee glance at it and I don't drive off the track immediately. In this here, I don't take my eyes off where I'm going. One wee glance and it's like the car is heading off the track. Improve at it though. You have to, don't you? I'm planning on keeping on doing it, so if you do stuff, you get better at it. And if you don't, you will. You will. Just reading chat without racing is hard enough. Yes, I would agree. I do find myself now even just, I can see maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The last 12 messages I can see. And I
Okay,
could look
Scotty,
away and
your
go
oil
and do a wee
temperature's
word of my
getting a
own
bit high.
and then read a message that someone said 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, oh yes, I'll waffle about that message. Consumers in the house, he says, howdy partner. Thanks for coming along. If you immediately feel like you're liking it here, feel free to jump all over the like button. We also have a notification bell. It'll keep you notified of every time we're doing this shit live. How is it going? Oh dear. The worst outcome at the moment. Well, lads, did you not? I can't do any better than what I'm doing. I literally just I just talked a load of shit there, tell yous, about motivation and fucking waves of thought, waves interfering with internet signals and this and that. Like, I'm trying to be a glass half full kind of guy, and it's really starting to make me think that it's the viewers that are the problem, the negativity amongst yous. I'll hopefully prove all the doubters wrong. Me and Craig will haul a lot of ass here. 33% of yous reckon top 20 just. Nah, not a top 10, not a top 3. Top 20. Yous are alright, like, yous aren't bad. 17% of the racing community think a top 10 big pat on the back and an iRacing a top 10 would be a ridiculous, probably be a pit party for a top 10 an iRacing, if I'm being honest. And a bottle of bubbly reckons an or 17%. Although disgraceful behaviour at the moment from, it has just changed, 29% of the racing community didn't even fucking vote or get involved. Like, why are they even here? Why are they even here? Just lurking, doing absolutely nothing at all. Thank you, lads. When is it scheduled to kick off? It's an 8 o'clock kickoff. In fact, what would the... Let's quit out of this and see if we're allowed to register for the race yet. Yes, I'm being serious, Mr. Iracing. I'm quitting out. I would like to try and get into this. When does it open? Oh, but it just went on. Oh, I'll need to withdraw. An awful, awful feeling when you have to withdraw from something. Although re-entering is always absolutely fabulous. That's a practice. Right, it's not opened yet. 8 p.m. So I'm not sure when the room actually opens to register for it. So, does this here race register only open up at exactly 8 o'clock, Craig, or will this open up a half hour beforehand, or? The vote was down to Les alone, an outstanding member of the community. No wonder he sways votes and polls. 2 minutes, right? It should open in a couple of minutes. Nice. The consumer is having to double up stream on the rugby. You're a rugby fan. It's going to be like hanging out in a bookies at this race. Have you not got a betting app on your phone? Like you've got that in your head now that you'd love a wee bet on the game or something. So you would. Have you not got a betting app on your phone? Throw a wee 20p on a fucked up combination of something to happen and end up a millionaire. Huh? I reckon you should now. You're joking. You're not a betting man at all. You sound like I used to love doing. The bet 365, and I never would have done any sort of big bets. So I wouldn't, but like I topped up 20 quid, and my first 20 quid that I topped up, I think he ended up way over 130 something, and then I lifted out 100 of it, and then I played with that 30 quid, and it's like once it drops down, I would do like £1 bets normally, but once it starts dropping down to like 6 quid, 7 quid, 8 quid, then you start going down to 10p, 20p, 50p bets and all, and I was usually pretty lucky. So it was in terms of hitting lucky, and just as we're about to run out, one of your wee 30p bets came through. It was like, what? A 5-timer. I'll have a video at 17 quid, one. Boom. Another load of weeks. It definitely, it makes it more enjoyable as well when you have a wee bet or something on a match. I wouldn't have any interest in just a random match like. So I wouldn't, but you do a wee bet on it. Gives you something, and then you can listen to it and keep up the track weight on the betting app. Betting, not a fan of betting. I bet you'd like betting. Oh, it's open. We are allowed to register for the race. Our first job of a professional race car team owner is to make sure his team is entered into the race and he turns up, and we have just made sure that's it. It's all right if you can keep a hold of it like that. Yeah, I know. I always struggled with guys who didn't really get how they got, especially the fruit machines. You get some people addicted to them fruit machines as well. And the bookies always come out on top, you know. If you're in the bookies every day doing I think betting every day, then you're never going to come out on top in the long run. And if you are a ridiculously good gambler who works all that shit out and knows when to bet and what to bet on in order to make money at it, they know the spot you a mile away. It's like, because they're tracking all that shit too. So they are. It's like, oh, he put a big bet in right when you were meant to. If you knew what you were fucking doing as a professional gambler. It's like, alright, he's not allowed to bet any more than a tenner from now on. Only £10 from you. Or you're only allowed to play the fruit machines. Yeah. They've got it all sussed and well under control. Begbie is in the house. Begbie. Whoa, he says. Who is this amateur streamer that's always trying to get the community to do polls? How embarrassing. Hello, Jay. It is lovely to see you, man. To the office. Let's start the hello. With Jay. With Century. Oh, look at how sexy he is in his green. Oh, my goodness, where's that whistle? Oh, he's been timed out. Well done, well done. Who got him? Sander got him, even before me. Yes, we're quick as fuck here, Jay. You watch your fucking language in my chat, young man. Extra, have to try and remember to time you out before the start of the race to make sure it's not your fault. We'll see him again in a moment. We'll see how long he lasts for whenever he comes back with no spanner. If he just ends up not in the chat, we will have to give him the spanner back so as he can have a wee bit of stick and abuse and a bit of banter. I can't talk whilst green. Well, we'll see. You're talking at the moment. I got to see that one. Is there anybody else with a spanner would like to take this opportunity to hit Jay on the head for a few seconds or a wee minute? It would be nice. I'd be all over that stuff. Team SNR.
I'm having a problem, mate.
What is it?
When I go to the registration, Team
fastest
SNR
lap
isn't
for
there.
Pink,
I can't
204.92.
join as a driver.
Team SNR is.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a bit down the bottom, and it's got registered as crew. Is that what we need to do?
I'm not sure. Don't remember you doing that the last time.
Is crew classed as driver? We'll see.
I definitely registered. Oh, I will. I'm in now and it says Team SNR up on the wee side. But hold on, let me click on the entries and stuff and make sure that.
Right, it's letting me join something, so hopefully it's doing the right thing.
Yeah, it says Team SNR. Oh, my goodness. The tension as people turned up to the race meeting. Jay got a Norway message out before he was down there. Let me see what his message says. Les will be the leader of your union against YouTube bullying. I know. I don't agree with it either. And Les would be a tremendous. I'm not sure why that stuff keeps popping up. Conflict or remove that. Yes, William. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. If anyone is picking on your bullying, you let me know. You fucking let me know. Jay, if at any point, man, you're feeling picked on and bullied and abused or anything, you let me know. Here at the Scotty Senior live stream will not stand for that sort of online bullying, so we won't. We'll have your back.
Right, I'm in.
Good, good.
And I've got the option at the top for to start spotting.
Start spotting.
So,
Okay. I go out and have a wee drive.
Your
Right,
exit
see,
is
once you've
clear.
done a couple
Watch
of
the
laps,
white line. Limiter's
did you
still on. Disengage
go
it.
back into the pit and
What,
can
mate?
like drive but once you've done a few laps, can you drive back into the pit
Yeah.
and just make sure I'm getting the option for to get into the car and it'll know just here is
Yeah, yeah,
kind of like water or something.
yeah. No worries.
You know, the last time it says getting registered as driver, and that time it says registered as
Oh,
crew.
how long? Don't check that stuff now in case I need to go back out. Oh, do all that.
Yeah, I've got.
That's me. Well, I mean, right back out. So, are you able to get into the car now?
It flashed up for like a wee second, the remove driver option. Oh, you've getting right back out into that street. Right, okay, you're not in the pit. I only get the option when you're in the pit. It was the see, it did flash up, so.
Oh, right. So if I go right, so I'm in the car now. Have you got an option now to kick me out of
Yeah.
the car?
Yeah, the remove driver option's there. Perfect.
Hit it just to make sure that it works.
No,
It didn't work.
no, it will. It will.
Oh, it will.
Aye,
Right.
aye. The last time I done that, I ended up stuck in the car for qualifying, so we'll just trust it.
Jeffro is in the house as well. Hello, Jeffro. Nice to see you, man. Look at you learning how to use a computer and telling you. Will you see how quick I can type stuff as well? Right.
That's a new fastest lap for Gruber. 2:04.38.
Random stuff, but I'm telling you, it's all right here, handy. Learning stuff every day, man. Every day is a learning day. Hope you're well, man. Nice to see you. Jay Bigby says quite politely, "Excuse me, sir." Right, this is sounding more reasonable, Jay. "Excuse me, sir. I'd like to file a report against Sander for bullying. Les will be in touch." Jay, listen, man. You're talking about bullying, so you are. Watch your fucking language in my chat about absolute gentlemen like Sander spreading rumours like that after complaining about being picked on and then clearly trying to pick and bully poor Sander, an absolute gentleman of the community. Honestly, man, that will not be tolerated here. You come back with a better attitude, please. Right, I still have my steering wheel up nice and high and I'm nice and close in. Hopefully once the time comes, a bit of qualifying, a bit of focus.
Did you do the setup?
Setup? Oh, I think I did. I'll check again now. I'll check again, just in case.
Sorry.
You know what? I think it did, but I might have been in the OR practice one. Garage. Come on, load it up. Why is it not lighting up for me? Oh dear.
Strange. For me neither.
for you neither.
No.
What setup are we on then, even now?
Baseline.
Right, and that's not what we're looking for?
We've been doing on the fixed.
Oh dear, oh dear. That is not good.
We've no options, but we had the option in practice.
Hmm.
We're in these practice lobbies yesterday.
Click to edit setup. Let's click that and see what
Oh.
happens. Oh, right, and now Iracing setups come up. I mean, so, right, okay, it's alright, we got it. Just slightly.
What did you do?
Up there, that wee green box. I mean, it says Stephen Scott beside it. I clicked that,
Right.
and then all these became lit up and available. Right, so, and we're in the fixed one. Open it up. And done, right. And now we're in the fixed one, okay. Yeah, that was just slightly different there, but there was a big update. That's maybe just something new. Sander in the chat pointing out, he's quite amazed. He's like, Scotty, teaching Craig something? Huh? I'm not just a pretty face. I'm not just a pretty face. Right, I should go out and do a wee bit of driving. In qualifying, you're on your own, aren't you? There's no more vehicles on the track? Yeah.
On your one eye.
I wonder how many there's going to be in the race.
Well, it's 60 maximum,
All clear.
but
on
it's
pit
also
exit.
multi-class, so
Limiters still
it
on.
might go
Disengage
on
it.
the GT3s, although I think in a lot of the lower lobbies at this tend to be their GT3s. There wasn't, the last multi-class ones that you've done, there wasn't anything but GT3s.
Excuse me. No. I'll pull in as soon as I mess this here lap up and see what you're waffling about. In fact, I'm happy enough that I've got a flow. Yeah, I'm
That's the
just
new
driving
fastest
around
lap
there
for
doing nothing for
Tobon,
myself. I need to
203.92.
focus. No qualifying. Might as well chill out while we can. Right, what have I missed? clicking a message. Jay is back, hopefully with a better attitude. He says, I was assaulted by two of them Les. Right, he's trying to spread rumours and he's trying to drag poor Les in. Well, Les, you keep an eye on him. You keep an eye on him, Les. He could drag you. I mean, places that you'd prefer not to be. They were taking turns, he says, waving a Scotty Senior flag. They were loyal, at least. They were loyal, waving a Scotty Senior flag, whilst assaulting you with a spanner. That is all true. That is all true. What he is saying, he's not telling no lies, but the full story is untold there. It was well deserved. He was being a bit of a bully, so he was. A lot of people would have probably said in his neck of the woods, a bit of a twat. So what a. But yes. So, I ignore him. Jay, be nice. Would you like a wee land of a spanner for protection, just in case you end up timed out the whole bloody race and can't talk? Simon is a reasonable chap. He'll get it sorted. Yes, he will. I hope. Simon is there. Simon, yes, countdown. I thought to myself, there'll be a countdown now, and Simon will time out Jay. Simon, come on. Let's show him how professional we are here on the Scotty Senior live stream. We will not tolerate too much shit talking in the chat. All of my spanners, I'm tired. It was an awful journey. He's been pickering today. I'm only asking you to do one job. Time that little bitch out. Only for a wee second. Show how loyal you are to the channel. Go on, Simon, do it, chanted a lone fan, waiting on Simon, making up his mind. Don't you do this in me. I will, for this day of the 4th, call you Jerry if you don't back me up here. Come on, Simon. Yes, he was down. There he is. I'm telling you, Jay, watch your language. You've been warned. Right, let's give the man a spanner for a wee bit of protection. Managing moderator. It's not like it's just a bog standard one, but he'd maybe be getting a wee bit excited thinking, oh, we hit the fucking wrong button, I'm gonna rule all of them. No, you're not. You did it for 10 seconds, thank you. You had me worried there. I was thinking to myself, what am I gonna do? I'll have to look professional. I'll have to fucking time Simon out. I nearly said Jerry. I'll have to time Simon out for 10 seconds if he doesn't comply with team orders. Thank you for the backing, sir, in that tricky situation against that Jay fella. Telling you to keep an eye on him. There he is back. Hello, Jay. You can hang about now for a while. You're blue again. Sorry if I'm sounding like shit as well, lads. The sniffles, and I've been coughing like mad the last 2 or 3 days. Hopefully it's about to clear up. So do I need to come right back out of this and sit here, and this is where it's all going to kick off on the hour. The wee race is going to open up. Is there anybody else? Do we know? Is Benson and Ali having a go at this one? Is Ali having a go on his own? Does any of you know any other teams? Does Rory never do iRacing anymore? Rory had a bit of fun in iRacing for 12 hours, didn't he? Now he's in the setup for it. Okay, ART. So many things turned up that day. No wonder. It's hard to get into a lobby. Shane is in the house as well. Hello Shane, nice to see you, man. You're on the Guinness tonight, consumer. Enjoy. I'm not a fan of Guinness. I tried it again, like, within the last month. Just because you do. It looks that nice. It should taste a lot nicer. Apparently you have to acquire the taste. Well, I have not acquired that stuff at this particular point in life. There's flooding and all. Oh, what? Let's end the poll. 33% of yous reckon a top 20. 29% top 10. Only 5% reckon a top 3. Let's prove them wrong, hopefully. Also, tied winner of the poll. A disgraceful 33% of the racing community didn't even vote. No idea why. Why the here? I don't know. I really don't. Hopefully this race goes to plan. Hopefully you guys just get to see what happens in the race. You know, no connection issues for us, no glitches where it's not counting our laps or giving us random black flags for no reason whatsoever. You know, I don't care if we just die and get took out multiple times. I'm literally just wanting it to work. Just let me see that this is definitely a possible shit for the future. Thank fuck he turned his engine off behind me. And that is a lovely attitude, Jay, from me as well. Come here, I reward that sort of attitude. Well done, Jay. Round of applause. You see, you can be fucking nice. You can be nice. Thank you. Hopefully this race goes to plan. That is the sort of attitude we're looking for. Even if you're secretly at home, waiting for the shit to hit the fan, thinking, oh, it'll be good. That's really what I want. It's those sort of messages there that we're looking for. Yes, well done. Proud of you. Just pretend your mother or father are watching you in the background when you're talking. Just be like, would I say that if mum was here? Huh? How did JJ's race go earlier? While I was making food and having food, I didn't make a comment, but I hopped in and he was in third place at the. I mean, so he was in his race. Did any of you see if he finished it? I didn't want to. I was tempted to put in capital letters. Can't eating because I ate wings, so I was literally about to eat wings. So I wanted to make the text in capital letters and say something basically saying that I can't chat about having a wee lurk. And then it was like, no, because then people will say hello, and then you'll have sticky fingers, and you'll be fucking texting with your knuckles and all. It'll be all sorts of fucked up, non-enjoyable, chilled out. But yes, he was in third. No idea if there was any pit stops or anything done. Rubber Slug is back in the house. Nice to see you, man. Yes, a hell of a chance there's going to be a load of carnage. It would be nice to be in a lobby like where we had reasonable pace. And is there anything that I need to do like right now, Craig, in terms of flicking through the fuel? Like, what does the fuel say? The fuel says add 27.2.
With that, if you fill the tank up right now, then it's going to
Be heavy in
is another
qualifying.
full tank for qualifying.
Yeah. So basically, what happens
When you
then?
finish your qualifying, get back to the pit.
Right, and
Once
then
you finish the
and
qualifying
then do
laps,
it.
get back to the pit. Aye.
Right. And should I reduce the amount that's in it now?
I'm not sure.
The estimated laps. I should for qualifying. The estimated laps I have at the minute is 18.3 laps. Like, that's a shitload of laps for qualifying.
Aye.
I should bring that down like to 4 or 5 laps, shouldn't I? How gotta do that?
Well, I, I'm not sure.
Or maybe there's a minimum amount everyone has to go out in.
How do I hang on? I'm struggling to get back to the menu.
Les is came to say, oh no, he says he was meant to say, Jay was meant to say he came to see Scotty win. He could, so he's just, those magical occasions do happen, lads. They're not over just yet. It might have been a while, but there's plenty more memories to be made. I'm quite sure of it. Enjoy, consumer. Right, I can't see anything that allows me to reduce what I have in the tank right now at the moment anyway, so
No, it's only an amount that you could add, it seems, eh?
yeah. We are wanting just to fill the tank up. And are you reckoning a full is a set of tires going, the last a full tank of fuel?
Well, aye. It's
And we'll just
I was doing like 27.2 gallons when I went in for the test out the on the setup, running it, and I didn't come back in for tyres.
right. And we'll just change
Well, I
tires.
didn't run it all. It was normally about 20 minutes in. I was getting a lot of mistakes made and things like that, and I thought,
Yeah.
right, fuck it, okay, that'll do.
And we'll just change tires every lap, or every pit stop.
That'd be as real, aye.
Yeah.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Disengage limiter.
That was a good practice. Right, so it's automatically bringing us to a race now. Did I actually misclick in there?
Oh, is that to take you to qualifying or into the race lobby or something?
Yes,
Oh,
it must be. I didn't click on the wee race bit, but thankfully it's doing that automatically again, I think. Or that
Right.
That could have been it all fucked up, man.
So do I have to just quit out of here and like rejoin you again or something?
Ooh, I don't know. What are you doing? Your screen's not loading up. I don't know how.
No, nothing's changed for me. I'm sitting. There's only one other guy in this left in this lobby.
Oh right, I don't know. I'm loading up. I'm at 70%. So it's not offering you to. To go to race.
Nah.
Right. Maybe you'll
Oh,
have
wait
to
a
go
minute.
on and join back or something.
I'll wait until yours is fully loaded up, and then see if it automatically brings me over as a team member. If no, I'll reload it.
Right. I'm fully loaded up now.
Okay, I'll quit out of this.
Hopefully you'll be able to get back in. Right, and I'll have to go to the garage again. Right, it loaded up on its own that time. Iracing setups. Fixed. Open it up. Done. Practice 3 minutes, and we're a couple of minutes away. Oh, here, I'm away for a PP. I'm away for a nervous PP, or it'll end up in the pants.
Shit, no, it's not giving me an option to join the session when I click on it. It's no highlight.
Be back in a second, man.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Oh, fuck. Why could I not join?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Right, so how's it going? Did you get back in?
Nah,
No.
no. Like when I'm like go to click on the friends lobby, click on the wee steering wheel, and then you've got join session there. It's not highlighted. Again, it's greyed out. I can't click on it.
Qualify? Oh dear. I'd probably not be able to make 3 hours of this.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
Scotty,
I don't
we've
know.
got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
There's
2
and
laps? There's only 2 laps of qualifying?
Oh, is it just like a standard 2 laps? Good luck. Maybe that's why we can't join because it's qualifying.
Maybe. Hopefully.
No, but you were. I was trying to join so it was a practice session before you clicked that. Shit.
Me thinking we're gonna have like a 20-minute qualifying session or something. There's a corner there, Stephen.
Oh, it's letting me.
That's letting you in. Nice.
I had to shut down Iracing and restart it again.
Excuse me. Right, please just give me a
panic.
steady banker. A low 6.
Good luck. I'm going to grab a quick smoke while qualifying.
Okay, man. Some sort of lap in, it's not the best of laps, but we'll have a wee bit of bravery now at least in this one. What was it even?
P15.
A high 6. Again, lost it all in that corner.
New fastest lap for PS 205.14.
Oh, don't touch it, don't touch it.
The guy behind has just done a 207.00.
Dropping down 23rd at the moment at 206. Disappointing. Although a lot of people will be disappointed only the 2 laps at it. So we've still got a 6. A low 6. Might have got us in the top 20. It would have got us at least. Can I see the full
That's the end of the session. 23rd place.
23rd place. Right, what would a mid 6 have got us? There's someone there by mid 6. He's in 13th. If we had done a good qualifying lap, lads, we had the pace. With the pace there for a top 10
Yep.
qualifying maybe,
Did you
Craig?
just fuel? Fuel.
Oh, my fuel. What have I to do? I have to go to the... Ah, I missed it. Ah, is that it? Fucked up? That's it. All
You
done.
need to.
Drive it
You,
in a
aye,
truck.
you were in the pit. You had to be in the pit.
Drive it
I was.
in a truck.
I
Right.
didn't get back in. I was putting into chat, but I didn't get back in time.
Right, so we're just starting with a half a tank in.
I think so.
Sure. Hopefully it'll work for us. All going okay at the moment.
Yeah, we're starting with half a tank. 13.5 laps estimated. Which is fine, it's a decent length of time as well to be in there.
Yeah, yeah. Flippin' fantastic stream. Sorry, lads. I do have a professional for just such an occasion as this. However, we're sitting on the line. Nothing fucked up is happening till us at the moment in terms of connection. And you're all still there watching me. Waffling to myself as well. Yes, yes, I'm a waffler. Scotty, you need to pay attention, stop waffling, and yes, I know. Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to any of you anymore. I'm paying attention. Good luck, everyone.
The track temp is
Right, so
33.
don't
The
need
air
to do
temp
anything
is
with that.
28
Remember, I'm
Celsius.
doing tires.
P23.
They're all ticked, and we want to replace them. So I just would prefer to have the laps on, and I don't
Follow
need to know
car
any of
number
that stuff.
26 in the left column.
Right, come on, big race man, just trying to stay alive. Thank you, thank you.
Catch up to car number 26. We need to catch up to car number 26. Catch up to car number 26. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Wish me luck, lads.
Go, go, go. Car left. Clear left.
Shenanigans
Side. There's an incident in turn 1.
at the first turn.
Clear left. Yellow flag. Car right.
Oh.
Right side's clear.
All sorts of shit going on. Oh, awareness.
Left side. There's an incident in turn
Somebody
3.
else off.
Looks like
Turn 2.
Weissman. He's still there.
Oh,
Hold. Clear left.
didn't even realise there was a boy there.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Scotty. Good start.
Oh, boys coming back on.
Oh. Oh. You saved it, he's lost it. Oh. Oh. Sander with 5.99, man. Thank you. Ignore the chat. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Eighteenth.
Somebody's putting at turn 2.
What is it? Somebody's Christ.
Somebody was putting at turn 2, a green car. Watch for it coming back on.
Okay, Scotty, the next car is Murphy.
Are you up live?
Yeah?
Car right. Clear right. The leader has just done a 205.45. Come on, Scotty. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. P17.
Oh!
Right side, clear right. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Scotty.
Still there,
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
I like the way you fucking think, Jim. Huge big bunch of them just going up the road there.
Aye, they've been doing a bit of battling as well, so holding each other up a bit. You should be posting nothing up.
Chris is in the house. Hello, Chris. Nice to see you. Apologies, guys, for missing any of the chat. This has started very successfully.
Somebody's coming out the pit.
P18. We really need to be in front of this car.
Oh.
On clear right.
Oh, I should have raced, Craig. Should have raced. Oh!
Car left. Still there. Still there.
Oh!
Left.
I shouldn't have raced. I shouldn't have raced. Right, I'm not in the wall. I'm not in the wall. That's not too bad.
Nope. You're fine.
What am I like for trying to get back on the track? But oh dear.
Go.
Oh, please, no one be there. Oh, just about. Never fucked anyone up. Right, that's not bad. That's just.
Incident in turn 1.
This is
Looks like
fucking.
it's
That was brilliant
gone
up the end. I was buzzing. And the connection's been all good. Oh no, don't worry, don't worry. Move along, nothing to see. I think our strap might have already been messed up anyway at the start. Just here to experience the race. Oh,
It's still 26. Get what I mean? That doesn't it? Because you were up to 18, so you only dropped 6 places there.
And no damage or nothing?
No, not that I could see, and nothing visible, like, and they didn't say any damage, eh? I don't know if there's a way that you can check for that to see what damage you know in the pits. I'll just remind you of that. But you've got 8 laps of fuel left.
I wonder how punishing that mistake the fuel is going to be on us. Oh, it wouldn't turn in.
We've been warned about track limits.
No wonder. Right, come on. Gotta focus again.
P24. The gap in front is now 2.2.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Good work, mate. Keep it up.
Gamers in the house as well. Hello, AFC. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for hopping in.
P23. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 207.34. Raise is closing the gap. It's now 1.4 seconds. They're faster than us into turn 3. Alright, Scotty, you've got half your fuel left. Incident in the carousel. We think it might be Crowder. Reel in, Weissman in. The gap is 0.7.
The BMW that's in front of that Ferrari is a lap car, so he should get out of the way.
Okay.
Fastest lap.
Get close enough to capitalise on them. Getting out of the way. I'm not getting out of the way too quick either. I'm getting out of the way there. Is that just glitching lagging?
Clear
out?
left.
Oh, my
Big
goodness.
glitch.
Right.
Fucking hell.
He's still there.
He had that
Right
whole
side's
straight
clear.
as well to let the people on a different lap and in a race with themselves like by nice and clean, and he done all that shit in a wee twisty part of the track.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in turn 8.
Ah, Stephen. Right, come on man, find a flow.
There's an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. Okay,
Aye,
Scotty,
hopefully
you've got
that
10
other boy
minutes of
gets
fuel
past him
remaining.
as well, so he's got a car between his
The gap to
0.4
Ray's behind is now
I-rated
0.9.
driver. He must be like the lowest in the lobby.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Is he going to tell me when I have to pit? I definitely can't run out or anything on track.
You've got 4.5 laps.
B21. Your lap time was at 2:08.72.
He's a captain in this, but hopefully he's a bit bent.
The gap to Weissman ahead is now 0.6.
Oh.
Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there.
Oh,
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Oh my goodness. Just
Clear
not
left.
able to make passes stick. And again, it's a sanded situation. He sends me to the outside.
Left side.
Oh,
He's still there. Clear left. Car left.
And back we
Clear
go.
left.
Still alive, but still alive. Nice racing there. That was intense as fuck. Windscreen wipers on. No idea why. Oh! Oh! Again, got away with it. Right, come on now, back in it.
The gap to Weissman ahead is now 0.7. Second place. Car left. Still there.
Damn it.
Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Scotty, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Going for it there, that's an important corner as well. Could have maybe had it just too terrified with the side-to-side
Don't be
action.
intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
You're asking for an incident, Jim.
you'll have this boy by the end of this next straight.
He's... Why is he lacking pace road?
He's damaged.
He's damaged, right.
You should get past him by the end of the straight.
Oh,
Or close enough to make a lunge anyway.
no. Too risky.
Car right. Clear right.
Just getting mauled in the race.
Come on, Scotty. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
That's alright. Still, what, 22nd?
Need to be braver, man. Just scared of wrecking the whole race. I mean, dead early and then end up all damaged in the pits. But I feel like I'm quicker than these cars around us at the moment on the track. We're just,
Yeah.
we're not getting the moves done.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit
Oh,
this lap.
we're running
in
on
this
fumes.
lap.
No, you've still got 1.4 laps to go.
He told me that I had to pit this lap.
You do.
Right, right. Have I to do anything with the pits? Fuel? Have I to
Just-
get my fuel on? Or that was all done, wasn't it? There's the fuel on. It's going to add 27 and the tyres are all being ticked.
Aye, perfect.
What have I done? What have I done?
Come on,
Oh,
right side's
man.
clear.
Oh, what
Man,
happened?
I'm so sorry about that. Apologies.
There's an incident in turn
Totally
8.
mistimed. Fucking talking, man. Trying to think about fucking setting horse shit up. Fuck's sake. That is.
Simon
I'll go
is
back
leading the
to
race.
the pitch, isn't it? Like that. What was the damage like there as well? Fuck's sake. Again, brain panicking and thinking about fucking fuel and coming into the pit stop, man. Something stupid and messing me up. I can even go and look at that again. I tried to avoid him, but I think we collected him.
Oh, you did.
I did. Yeah. I tried to avoid him. I knew my fucking brakes were going. That was awful. My God. Fuck's sake, man. I seen it coming, like, tried to avoid it. What a twat. What a twat. Oh. Humiliating scenes live on stream. Jay in the chat laughing his bollocks off. It is a red face and an apology.
That was match
Alvarez is
principal
now in the lead.
to Mirage Team Racing.
What team was it? Ratch team?
Mirage. Mirage. Team
Mirage.
Racing.
Mirage.
Aye, Matt is
Mirage
his
Team
name.
Racing. Apologies. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Fuck's sake. Humiliating scenes. I wish I had a tinted windy. I wish I had a tinted windy right now. It would just roll up in front of my bake. So it
I
would.
think that's a crash wait till I get in the car.
Um,
I'll show you how to crash.
I know. There's going to be all damage and all to fix too. Apologies. I don't even know why. I tried to send it on him as well. Fucking on main lap too. It was like, right on. I go back into the tone bit. Fast repair. Whereabouts will that be? In the fuel? No, I didn't see it in the fuel. Let me get back to it. Fast repair. Yes, I'll take it now. No, it's not. Oh, it says none remain. Right, so I need to get back out now, or do you kick me out? How does this work, man? How do you get in? Are you in? Oh, I can't. Are you in the car, but? Hopefully the stream will continue. Will the stream be okay in spectator mode for us? The lollipop is it? Are you not able to go now and drive? No, and get in the car. If I get into the car, it says you've got an option to remove driver. Is it letting you in the car now because like the pit stop's over? I think. So it was. Anyone know what's going on here? Sorry lads, I had you on the wrong screen. whenever I jump into the car, yeah, it's allowing me to drive, so okay, something's went wrong. I think so it has. So it just, what was happening on your screen then? That was an extra minute.
I'm clicking to remove driver, and then it's just saying wait,
Your
nothing
exit's
else
clear.
is changing.
Watch the white line.
That,
Disengage
that,
limiter.
that button changes from remove driver to wait, and then wasn't doing that. And I can't see anything else that I had to click.
Again. Something simple.
It's still saying,
Ain't going
still,
wrong for us.
it's still just telling me to wait.
We're going to have to fucking try and get this
The car ahead is
sorted at
Marino.
some point, man, so as we're going to enjoy these team races. For sake, that's again, like I'm not making 3 hours of this, so I'm not like with no break or nothing. That must be something dead simple. We've signed in the wrong way or something.
But I see it only gave me an option as a crew, it didn't give me an option to sign as a driver, eh? That's why I was wondering. Eh? But because it had the remove driver, I thought that was kind of at least it was giving me that function there. Eh? As I pushed that, it's nothing.
It is getting frustrating. Can't deny it. My brain's gone already, man. I'm losing so much pace, even just as I'm driving. It's like another. You wait so long. I'm trying to get to do them. Right. What's in front of me, man? I need a wee bit of focus. I'm about to. My brain is about to back out. So it is.
10 seconds to the car in front.
10 seconds, right. Let's see if we can bring that down at all. Is the guys behind me? Am I a lap down? Am I a back marker if these boys catch me?
Yes, that's 7th and 9th places directly behind you.
Right. So, I'd love to have their pace.
B31.
It's like I'm not a driver in your team anymore. I'm only a crew member.
Yeah, strange. How's that time looking to the car front?
That last lap was a 207.72.
There's two ways that I could join the session. And both sides, both ways that I go to, it's only giving me options to as a crew. I'm not getting a driver option.
Who must have did something wrong, or
I feel like I'm sacked.
had I had you. And you're sure the last time, all I had to do was register the team, and then register as a driver, and then that was you automatically registered as
Yeah,
India, wasn't it?
I think so, aye. But I'm probably registered as a driver for this race apart from, even though I'd done the registration. I kind of went with them, but I was in the practice lobby before the race started, but then mind it didn't take me to the race. But I had registered for the race.
Well, you didn't even want to jump in the car, buddy, here. You would have figured that out if you'd have jumped in the car, remember, right before qualifying.
Yeah.
So it did. Although it just would have told you to wait.
Still wouldn't have known how to fix
Yeah,
it.
it still would have told you just something to wait, so...
I wonder if when I first done that registration, when that lobby opened at 7:30 to register, I wonder if I clicked something then that was wrong. Do you know what I mean? And maybe, if we had found out about it, maybe we could have re-registered. There was maybe options before past. I don't think so. I mean, if you're
Are
a
you
driver,
able to exit out? Are you able to exit out and try and re-register now?
No, it's just register as a crew.
Oh
Right,
yes,
hang
but
on.
can you not exit out and like withdraw and then re-register?
I've done that a few times, but it's only given me the option to register as a crew
Right.
on both the ways. Like I've just done both the ways never knew. But
Incident in
go be
turn
nice
3.
in terms of this here. I'm reading something online about it.
Blue flag.
I think I might have done something wrong on the initial registration. Maybe there was something there that I've missed, that I've only registered as a crew rather than registered as a driver. But I only registered for the only option that I had.
It might have been something that's changed on my end that I need to do as the team. Right, let's get out of this boy's way.
Blue flag.
Wonder if I can't figure that. Sorry, man.
Oh, it's not your fault, man. There'll probably be something on my end. It's a 50-50 possibility at the moment. Because a lot of things changed on my end as well. Whenever I came back home from holiday, there was like a huge big update
Aye.
on iRacing as well. And all sorts of settings had changed
Blue flag.
on my end. It had unassigned all my speakers and all. Blue flag. Yes, we're just in a slowdown phase now as well. What time is tomorrow's day, got it? Let's get out of this guy's way.
Left side. Blue clear left.
I can't even push now or anything because I don't want to get involved with. Of course, I think I'm done, man. The brain is looking for a want, and I'm struggling. Again, I slow down about to happen
And
for
you
us.
should be able to come in late to a race and be able to join. Do you know what I mean? Like, no every driver has to be there right at the start, eh?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm still not getting an option. So it shouldn't matter whether I registered or no, you registered the team. And then I should be able to come in as a driver at any time.
We'll have to check. It might have changed something, I mean, to do with the team as well. No, I mean, it could be something simple. I mean, that let's get out of his way as well.
Blue flag.
I mean, that I've needed to take. I'm coming in, getting the fuck out of people's way. Already ruined. One person's race. Just driving around here, brain
PS
trading.
is leading the race. Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Where is my lollipop? Where is my lollipop? There he is. There we go. Up and at him. Rubber Slug is in the house as well. That was thoroughly enjoyable while it lasted, and the connection, the stream, and everything worked and was fine. It was again something stupid. These stupid things are going to happen to us, probably, and ruin more races than crashes and incidents while we're trying to learn all this here stuff, lads. We've an Ordig, the Mara. There's one, the Mara or something as well, isn't there? But you're not sure if you can get home in time. And
I'll definitely not be in for the start.
oh yeah. So then, how do you even register and sign up and shit like that there?
I shouldn't have to. It should just be that the team signed up, and then a driver should be able to come in and out.
Is there any way I can quit out of this and actually go and see what way I've signed up? Oh no, in fact, it
You
says
wouldn't need to.
yeah,
quit
like
out.
I'm in the race as Team SNR. So
Yeah. I've joined the session as Team SNR.
Maybe
But only as a crew member, not as a driver. It's like my driver rights have been revoked in the team or something.
maybe there was somewhere where I had to click how many drivers were entering this race from the team or what. Anybody in the chat know anything about iRacing that can explain that one? EFC reckons, Scotty, you might want to go into your team settings and make sure it's properly added in the team. Yeah, we'll check that out once we.
Well, we were in last week, or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. It was actually 3 weeks ago that we did that race, but it worked then.
Yeah, but that was before the big update. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if there was there ever, whenever we were first doing that and setting up the team things,
Simon is
was
now
there
leading.
ever anything that I had to change and click like in terms to allow other people in my team? And
I'm not sure.
I reckon it'll be something simple like that. Oh, now England. Well, yes, it's 9 o'clock, and I think it's a movie time for me with a snuggle in the bed. Although it has been a success in terms of we're all still here, and the stream actually worked. The connection and stuff there with all the other drivers in the lobby was all spot on as well. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm not sure how many laps we got out of it before a bit of shit hit the fan, but I was loving the experience while it lasted. And I know her try tomorrow. It's a shame that if it was a 2-hour one, I maybe struggle and try it myself, but 3 hours a wee bit long on your own. So anyway, let's quit and have a look now. There should be a team somewhere. Right, have a withdraw from this, or can I go?
You didn't need to withdraw.
Right, so where would I find the options and stuff for? For my teams.
On the left hand side you've got teams, and then if you click on your teams.
Teams, leagues, results, replays, member forums. That's all it says. Oh,
Your teams.
find a team. Oh, my teams, sorry.
Yeah.
My teams, right, a team SNR. Right, hold on, it says no description, no website. Where can I see members? Is there anywhere?
Well, when you see, where are you clicking on?
There's two.
You're clicking on it. Aye, click on it.
Oh, I see, and right, it says that you're there, but there's an X down here. What does this mean?
You need to wait 15 seconds until I see it on YouTube.
Click to make this user an admin, and then there is
No, what's that?
remove. No, that says to remove you from the team. Right, so that's an indication that you are in the team, like.
Yep.
And it says add a team member as well. Right, if I click add a team member, does my friends list pop up? No. Close.
And then see when you click into it, go and click at the top at sessions.
Hold on, back in there at the top, sessions, in the sessions.
And then that will give you then the race. It'll probably have you like. Oh.
Endurance series, 8 p.m.
Aye, so this is one of the places that you come to join it, and it's supposed to have there to join as a driver. Obviously, you're already in it, so it's got a withdraw option. But it's supposed to have options for to join as a driver or join as crew. And I'm only getting join as crew. I'm not getting an option for to join as a driver. But that's one of the ways for me to join as a driver when you enter a. But aye, only enter as a crew.
Recruiting. No description. No website. Owner.
And then on the friends books, there's a join session part in there, and the same again. It only gives me the option to join as a crew.
There's no more options in here. Let's see. Roster. Invitations. Applications.
I mean, there's no really settings and such there,
No.
For the team, there's not really much that you could do.
Promote. What is that? Okay, so you can promote or demote a member, whatever that means. Yeah. Remove a member. And then that is to remove you from the team. So again, like, you're in the bloody team. Click to make this user an admin. That's nothing. That's just like you basically having a wee spanner or something, isn't it? That's just like YouTube's equivalent to giving you a spanner. So that'll be nothing like they allow you. Actually into a race or anything. Edit team. What comes up here?
That's like just your description and your team name.
Right, well, no idea what's went wrong again then. Hopefully, hopefully the next one we'll try and do. I can't bloody clear my chest. Hopefully, the next one we do, you'll maybe notice something different on your end. There doesn't seem to be anything I can change here.
Aye, because we'll just shut down Iracing and restart it again. That's the only thing that I can think of, Ken, because we've not changed anything. And,
Yeah.
I can't even find anything that we could change. Ken, the only thing that we could change is like that one, what was it said? For the rules or something like that. But that nothing's been changed,
Excuse me.
Kind of like you could like do the demote a member.
Yeah.
And then again, what options do you get when you push that? What's that part?
Click to make sure where to promote on the key. When we're clicking it, nothing's happening. Promoted. Nothing's happening when I click on it, like at all.
I click on it at my name under the key.
That's just the admin thing. I mean, so it is.
I thought that was the red thing that was the admin thing.
No.
Oh, right, is that the admin thing? The red thing's for to kick me out of the team, eh?
Although you have a key now. I mean, so for a laugh, go and see if it lets you jump into the car now. Because the car should still be in the pit lane, shouldn't it? And see if you do have to give people like a key. It is a key. Maybe it's the key to the car.
Nah, register as crew.
No.
It was. So, Ken, I didn't need that.
Hello, Carl. Nice to see you, man. Apologies, guys. It has ended abruptly again, but it has been our most successful attempt at an endurance one. I would have had it take it tomorrow if it had been a 2-hour one. I think so would have. Good chance.
When you withdraw, I'll try and click in and see if it'll give me an option as a driver then.
Right, I'll go and withdraw now. Withdraw. There you go, that's me withdrew. But surely that'll be the whole team withdrew now. You shouldn't even have an option to go into that race now, I wouldn't think.
Register as crew. Strange.
Yeah, so what we need to do before we get into that same situation again, then we should know that if we're in a practice lobby, if me and you even just join a practice lobby now, is there no practice lobbies open now where I can enter as a team? And then another way me and you was able to take turns in a practice lobby and all before.
Aye.
Alright, so right, so let's try and do that and see it then if you have any options to sign in a different way or something. Right, so where am I going? Just click on Go Racing.
GT Endurance. New look, I can now register as Team SNR. It's on my list for the practice session. Like, I didn't even have an option. Like, so I could register as, and you could come in as a driver. I think that's going to be what we've done the last time.
What is it?
I can now register as a Team SNR. I wasn't even getting that on my list. See when you go for team registration for the practice thing.
Oh, yes.
Team SNR's there. It wasn't there on the last race, but it was on the one before. Because I
Right.
kind of had it, at least in practice, as Team SNR.
Right. Right.
So it'll work now. On that, why is it not working on the other one?
Don't know, but sure we'll know. We'll know not even to start the race if you're not able to have a drive in the practice lobbies and stuff. I mean, then we'll know, right? Then that's going to be a problem for the race.
Right. So are you joining a practice session?
What is it, mate?
Are you joining a practice session?
There is
Is
a 9 o'clock one.
it doesn't matter what one, because I'll be joining for the team.
Right, but am I not? How do I even know if I'm entering this as a team?
Because when you click register, click on the green button, the box will come up, and you click register as a team.
Right.
Just pick a practice session, click register it, and away
Yeah,
we
so
go.
Team SNR, because I definitely done all that there, so it just didn't offer you. I mean, you only had an option to register as a driver rather than being a team.
No, I only had an option to register as a crew member. I could have registered my own team,
Yeah, I wonder what the crew member thing was.
just a spotter. No driver privileges.
Oh, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you have that privilege
I don't know.
as being a team member, but you're not allowed to drive the
Not
car?
sure. I wonder if it's because I had registered for the practice session as my team. But that's only the practice session, eh?
Carhall says GT is gone here. It's definitely not. Don't you worry, Gran Turismo will
Because
still be a
if,
huge part.
if it's anything to do with the fact that I had registered for a practice session, you know that it might be that. Because the only way we could have went on track together on the practice session was when I went in on my team and you were in on your team.
Right.
We had to swap cars, eh? So it's maybe something to do with that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so, because it is just a practice session.
Something
You
simple.
would think
Something
it could be
simple,
different,
man.
eh?
It should be something dead simple. We were expecting all stuff to do with pit stops and shit to mess up our races. So this is just it was working. That's the main thing. Like the stream.
No, I could only register as crew.
Now you can only register as crew.
Could only register as crew.
Right, so something's wrong. I'm not even loaded
Right,
up as
hang
anything.
on.
Like I'm still loading on the loading screen. I'm only 39%. Mr. Turismo is looking for me. I'll be back, man. I just won't be back whenever there's not anything that I'm gonna really enjoy on it. But yeah,
No,
there'll
register
definitely
as
be
crew.
plenty of enjoyable racing left on GT7.
Right, I need to go to the series list and find this. What one is
Right,
it?
I'm now in the lobby. So I am. So
Which one?
I've just joined the practice lobby.
Yeah, which one?
The 9 o'clock one, I think it was.
Right, okay.
See if it
Nope,
lets you have a drive in the car.
nope. I could only register as crew.
Right, so
Right, going back out of that again,
quit.
completely.
Right, that's me. Right out and withdrew.
Right, and can you go to your Teams menu but it might need to wait until this actually loads. We'll see.
Teams. My teams. Okay, I'm in the teams menu.
Right, and then open up like your team and go to sessions.
When you say open up my team,
Yeah.
I mean just click on the big hamlet.
Team SNR. Yeah, aye.
Right, okay. And now what
And
do you
then
want me to do?
sessions.
Into sessions? Sessions.
See what options it gives you.
Register as a driver.
So you could, so if I register the team, I could register as a driver, but if you register the team, I could only register as crew.
So it would work if you registered the team?
Yep, as soon as you register the team, I can't even go in as a driver. I could only go in as a crew, for some strange reason. Which should be the case. But apparently it is.
Well, maybe even the next time we start, it's maybe just a silly wee glitch or something.
Strange, eh?
Yeah. But apart from that, the internet worked. The stream continued. I know
So,
we still didn't get to see if the stream was going to be okay, whilst
yeah.
I was spectating you, because that's
But one of the things that's tested is fast. Good enough.
yeah.
I think when we done the Northlife one last time, I think I maybe registered it and then you joined as a driver.
Right. Oh,
But aye, for some reason, when you're registering, I can't join you as a driver.
I mean, there might be a wee setting or something somewhere, the one on my end that needs tweaking for that or something. Right.
I mean, there's nothing. I can't see.
No. They definitely wouldn't force a 3-hour race into a solo, I don't think. Scotty, Carhall can get you a place at his work. You're sure? What does he work as? Would it be a badass job? He would sort me out with. Sort me out with accommodation. Take me around the world. Scotty, what you're doing with this hand, LOL, nothing to worry about. All perfectly legal. All perfectly legal stuff. I can assure you. Nothing to see here. Move along, move along. You didn't say as an employment, but it includes accommodation for sure. What are you talking about? I have missed something. There must be a punchline in there somewhere that I have totally missed. You'll need to fill me in, Jay, if you want me to catch the joke. Perhaps it's funnier for you. If I don't catch it, I'll also let you enjoy that moment as well, because I couldn't be arsed scrolling back to try and figure all that stuff out. EFC says, Scotty, you grind my gears. Sorry, man, what have I done, Tilly? What have I done, Tilly, to grind your gears? But in a legal way, yes, definitely. In a legal way. What did I do, but have I been ignoring yous in the chat? Unprofessional behaviour from Scotty Senior was caught live on stream. He didn't even privatise that one. His subscribers will surely drop. 12B apartment. What are you talking about? You have empty rooms now? Whereabouts in the world are you? You're offering free accommodation in a certain area of the world? Grind, Scotty, wake up. Right, was that a play on words? Right, that's a play on words. Because I was grinding stuff up there. Perhaps, I don't know, lads, I don't know. What would happen if I wasn't so clued up and on the ball? I'm sure you appreciate just how hard this is to do. Whenever you hop in and spend a wee while chilling out during one of our very professional streams. Thank you very much. I'm sure you all know that we here on the Scotty Senior channel believe this shit streaming should be a crime. We do not accept it. We demand top-notch professional content from our YouTube streamers. Poor quality content reduces your viewing pleasure and jeopardizes future professional streaming production. When in doubt, I would recommend hitting your streamer's bell and stopping all notifications. If you have enjoyed this wee warning, then headbutt the like, please. And while you're there, you might as well even subscribe if you feel the need. Hell, there's even a bell if you want to stay notified. That should let you know every time, lads, every time we're going live. You'll be well looked after and you're laughing your bollock. So if I still don't know what yous are talking about, no one, yous are, if we were playing a quiz at the moment and yous were trying to make me understand what yous are talking about, yous are crap. Yous are crap at that kind of quiz. More than 100 years history. Carhal, tell me what you're offering me. Am I that slow and crap at the chat that I might well miss the opportunity of a lifetime? Is Carhal offering me an apartment somewhere in some beautiful spot in the world? Just like, here, come on, the internet's great. I've got plenty of room for all your gear. You can live here like a millionaire. Yes, Carhal, that's what you're saying. You think Scotty wants apartment 12B, right, user? It's a private joke. It's a private joke you're on about. And you won't fill me in. Enjoy that information, that knowledge that yous have and I don't have. Yes, fuck yous. Enjoy it. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. I'm going to stop reading the chat very soon. I am. Mr. Powell says, immoral offer. Oh, it's an immoral one. Well, no. No, thank you. Thanks for the offer, but no. Definitely not. Remember who set this up for you, says Jay. You need to fill me in on the joke, you idiots. Time to throw your brat of a daughter to bed. Be right back. No worries, man. I am about to get off as well, so if I'm not here whenever you're back, enjoy the rest of your evening. Nice to see you. And the middle finger has been shown. Incredible scenes here at the end of this live stream. The shit is kicking off in the chat with 13 people. 12 really, because I'm one of those people. Jay offered me an apartment. I'm glad. I know Jay. I am. I mean that. I know that if it was telling lies about that, there'd be no hiding it. You see that stuff written all over my face? Member for 13 months. Gamers, thank you. Or EFC, sorry man. As you're heading off here, yes, thank you man for chilling out with us. Hopefully Mr. Turismo has some good racing for us next week as well to dip our toes in, and if it doesn't, I'll enjoy Iracing. Heading even. I didn't want to point that out. But it was a bit embarrassing for you. I'll play the. I tried to look cool. No one else had spotted that. You spotted it yourself, and then you've made a point of it. Now everyone laughing their bollocks off as they realise, yeah, look what he did. Like he made sure everybody seen him in green. He wanted to be as big as he could be, and then he fucking said Hedouin or something. He didn't even spell it right. Hi, embarrassing for that poor fella. We've got your back, but man, there's not many of us here. We'll keep that between ourselves, and if it does get out, you can fire me a message, and I'll privatise it. I'll privatise this one. Amateur chat typing. LOL. Read the damn chat. What am I missing? I'm looking at the damn chat. Powell. Head and evening. Jeez. Consumer says honk. Powell waves and says hello Carhall. Shite races next week. He missed it. SDS. What did I miss? Amateur chat reading SDS. I need to scroll back. Sorry. Hold on. What did I miss from SDS? Amateur chat reading. Oh, let me scroll. I was right back. Further than that. How far back have I to go? It can't have been that far back. I missed something that SDS said. Oh, right. What happened? Oh, a psychiatric hospital. I've got it now. Your job? You work in a psychiatric hospital, Carl? Is that what your job is, Carl? Is that why you hang around here so much? Read the damn chat. I think I figured it out, haven't I? Didn't I get there in the end? I believe. I've got there. Carl works in a psychiatric hospital. It took a while. Well, let me tell you, if I'm being offered a spot in a psychiatric hospital, you should fucking expect that shit to take a while. Eh? But probably quite proud of me, lads. It didn't take too fucking long, did it? 2,000. I'm monetized. You can see it in the eyes. You can tell in the eyes if you look very closely. There's no hiding that amount of monetization. Professionally, probably a patient. Yous are all. I am. Something wrong with my fucking head. Something wrong with everyone's head. Believe it or not, I reckon. Betty, most of you, Lan, wonder sometimes. I wonder if everyone else thinks like me. Bet you they don't. Bet there's a few of them, but they do. What a rocket. Yes, this is just, like, thyme and all vanilla flavours and stuff. All very healthy. And try and help me give up the bad stuff. Explain more about my theory. Right, what theory? Yes. It's chat time. Let's end the stream with a waffle. What would you like to know my opinions on? Perhaps some of you have been watching me now long enough and thinking, you know, he talks a lot of sense. If he was to just waffle at the end of his streams, he could take off like Jordan Peterson or Joe Rogan. maybe, lads, if you're thinking that. Far a question my direction. The one of your 5 a day. I had a theory of 5 a day. Jay needs clarification on the terms and conditions. Scotty, you have lost me again, lads. How can you lost me so fucking quick? I just got... Yeah, I just literally got back up to date with you a second ago, and then you start just talking about something and I'm no idea what you're on about. Head nurse, I could be in charge. Is that what you're saying? If I went to this psychiatric hospital, do you diagnose them? If I worked in your hospital and I came to you, Carl, now be honest, if I came to you and we were waffling and I was a patient in your hospital and I says, do you know, I would love to get out of here. Would you recommend I stayed in your hospital? Or would you say, well, I'll take you out and see how you get on with the members of the public? You have a lot of interesting days in your job, I'm sure you do. What is it, Craig? Yep. Can you tell us how your eyebrows got that bushy? Good growing genes. From passed down from the right back in the days of the monkeys, I believe. It's like the people with no eyebrows. You'll notice Eskimos, extremely large eyebrows. People who live in big hot countries, hardly any eyebrows. No need for them there. But definitely worth having the option to grow. I usually just trim them with my head shaver, and I'm too lazy to do them neat, so I just whack it on a number 1 and go zzz, and then for 2 days, only 2 days, I look a wee bit stupid, like as if my mates might have shaved them while I slept. But then they're back to looking quite beautiful. You should see how bushy they can get. They're not actually that bushy at the minute. I had trimmed them within the last week. I've trimmed that shit, so I have. He talks some amount of shit, yes. The amount of shit a shit talker can talk when he talks some shit is a fucking shitload. Leah is in the house. Hello, Leah. Looking bushy. Do you honestly think they look bushy? Really? They're not long trimmed. I can't even see. Are they that bad? Tell the truth now. You're only joking. Well, you'll not even understand what you've did to me. All of you who have been even brought this subject up, you'll know alright in the next fucking stream I do. They'll not be there anymore. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye bye. Yep. I start the next stream with no eyebrows whatsoever. My forehead will just start from the eyelid. What have you been up to anyway, Lee? Have you been doing any iRacing yourself? Me and Craig just registered wrong or something. So that's my 4th attempt, although my connection worked this time. I lowered all settings down, so it was kind of a success. It was very enjoyable while it lasted. You're up to 2.4k. Well done. I was a 2k driver at one point. I think I'm a 1.4, 1.5 I am at the moment. But I'll lose a load once that race is over. More than likely. Some good racing on Nords. Yeah, well, as soon as I went away from Nords, I knew my ratings was going to drop. So I no idea what I could actually grind my ratings up to if I stayed on Nords, but no sense ending up grinding up dead high and then ending up in a lobby like where you're a mile off the pace to everyone. I'm enjoying Road America. Road America is a lovely wee track. I'll do it more. You tried Gran Turismo yesterday and dived down in the ratings. Why did you lose your temper? Be honest. Did you take out Rory or was it Key? Or was it just randoms? Just randoms. Kids on hand controllers. No. What happened? Have you just lost all your pace? You just forget how to play a proper racing game? Too much iRacing for you? You just came last every time you've lost your pace. Leah has lost her pace on Gran Turismo. I've not been on Gran Turismo now, I don't think, in over a week myself. But I'll definitely only do Gran Turismo now on combinations that I know, oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. You know, I'll not. iRacing will be my thing if I want to learn a new track or find some speed or try and be more serious about it. But yes, Gran Turismo will still have wee daily races that is just like here. This week you may cancel all iRacing duties. There's a race C on the North Life. You got lost in the woods. Yes, I did get lost in the woods. GT9 is coming soon. Consumer says manufacturers Grand Folly. Next Saturday, manufacturers Grand Folly will be in the Toyota. So if it looks like we'll have any pace and it looks like we're in an OP car and stuff, yeah, it's not a bad track. Excuse me. Is there anybody, 15 in the house, is there anybody in the house who is new and perhaps just having a lurk and is a fan of fabulous prizes? We have a shitload of fabulous prizes just behind me here. You should see the mess of the place, the amount of fabulous stuff all over the place. If there's anybody new, feel free to say hello in the chat, and you could be guaranteed a fabulous prize at the end of the stream. Jay says lies. That's well worth timing that boy out for a wee while. Ignore him, ignore him. Leah says, me, you fucking... I already owe you a drink, girl. So do you think I'm gonna let you keep on playing? And then you're gonna come over and I'm gonna owe you a fucking carry out? Is that what you're hoping for? A whole carry out? Huh? Gamer says, me. Listen, lads, yous aren't getting what's going on here, so yous don't. We're looking for new people who haven't played Spin to Win before and have never heard of that stuff. It's hard to get excited for you guys playing it. Thank you, I know you, so thank you very much. Let's just say we owe you a drink. No need to go through the formalities. I owe you, yes, I know. You said you were getting over this year to collect it as well, didn't you? I'll be waiting on that. I've got a fan attack wheeler as well that I'm hoping to get set up, and yeah, I'm interested in that as well, just to see if that is going to improve me. I think when I first get the fan attack wheel set up, I think I will enjoy time trial for a while on some of my favourite combinations, just to see if I feel any quicker. Am I closer? The other guys who have been beating me, do all of a sudden, does Jay no longer be able to slobber at all because he's just not on the same level as me anymore? Plug it in, you nutter. What? Oh, no, I've deordered the wires, Leah. So I got the, it's in the background. They're actually just on the seat. Can you see it? No, I'll show you it. Oh. So I've got the power. That's the only lead I've got for it. That's the power lead. But we have a Fanatec CSL Elite wheel with a McLaren. Yes, I know. I look faster already, don't I? But I don't have any of the other wires. So there's like wee square printer connections, I think they are. I don't have any of those wires, so I need to figure out what wires they are and get a few of them ordered in. And I don't know if I need one of them or I need two of them. But and Benson says that I should be able to hook up my these pedals, even though I don't have a good set of pedals yet. I should still be able to use the wheel with these here piss poor, extremely reliable, well worth the money G29 standard pedals. Use your pedals separate. Yeah, Benson says there's some way you can do that. I need the I just need to find out what those wires are and then get them, a few of them ordered off Amazon. Is it a CSL Elite? Yes, it's a CSL Elite. You got load cells, Scotty? No, I don't have load cells yet, but they will be ordered. Simon says fan attack. Ooh, very OP. Well spotted. Well spotted. Yes. Sitting here thinking, trying to lure you into a false sense of security. So I am. And then, boom, best of equipment. People be like, who was that? It was green. It was green. That's all I know. Where'd he go? Your cough seems much better, says David. Thank you. Yes, I'm still, I still am coughing, like, but it's much less painful. It's nowhere near as harsh. It was like I was breathing in ice whenever I was trying to breathe the other day. You have load cells that stick. Fan attack gives you 1 second a lap. Well, 1 second a lap on Gran Turismo around my favourite combinations would have me well and truly all over the ass of Key, Fraga, Lightning. Yes, oh my God, they better watch out. They better watch out. If that's all it took. I met a guy called Andy as well at Benson's wedding, and he's like OP iRacing, and he was having a good old waffle about iRacing and stuff with me as well. I'm not sure what way. You should see Benson's setup. Hard to even explain how strong his steering wheel settings is. Like, I cannot kid you. Almost caused me injury. So strong, so surprising, like hitting the curb and the steering wheel just being ripped out of my hands. I mean, that powerful. And his brake pedal, no movement. It's not a pedal. It's a pressure pad. It's that stiff. There was no movement. It was just all about the amount of pressure you were putting on it. But yeah, if him and Ollie are doing stints of 2-3 hours at a time in races on that strength, they are fit as a fucking fiddle. Them cables are like Ethernet cables, but not the same. You can only get them. You can only get them from Fanatec. Okay. So is Fanatec at their own website or something? I think Benson just, said they were standard USB to printer. The printer leads. And how many am I looking for then? My dad is away on holiday at the moment as well. So when he comes back, I'm hoping to get the rig all moved around. And that is when I'll want to be placing the order for the wires and making sure we have the wires and everything, because I'm going to need more wires. I want to get my PC round to this side, so I need to extend 1 or 2 wires here that isn't long enough to get my PC on the left hand side of the rig. So yes, we'll need to do some ordering of leads and wires, and then figure out how to attach the new wheel and get it all up and running, and touch wood, it'll work and I'll be hauling ass. Them cables, no idea, as you don't know. the setup. What have you no idea about? That's the website. Thank you, Ian. Hank Benson, Ming says, you fire me a link anyway. Do you still have the Thrustmaster pedals? Yes, I do. I still have. I know the Thrustmaster pedals were better, and maybe there's nothing wrong with the pedals. It was the Thrustmaster wheel that broke. So, yeah, my Thrustmaster pedals. So you're saying I can use my Thrustmaster pedals, which are far better? They have a USB in the back. I can check that out now as well. Thrustmaster pedals have a lead that at the end of that lead. No, it's not a USB. It's not a USB. It's like a wee small Ethernet connection. So no, it's not a USB connection on the end of the pedals. It's like a wee small square Ethernet, but quite possibly looks like it could plug into the back of this. Maybe that connection, would that work? Your pedals just plugging into this. Right. No. No. It's a different connection. So that's no good. Read the damn chat, says gamers as Scotty professionally slips back into the rig and reads the damn chat. That is quite a lot of read the damn chats as well. There might be a USB plug socket. It's basically a wee small, looks like an Ethernet connection, only is smaller. Falling down the trap door. What? Click the link, Scotty. If I click the link, I don't get a signal on my phone, and then I leave the chat and all, and then I'm not in the chat. So it is. When I do that, he spotted the link for you. Thank you very much. And that's the leads that I'm going to need. Is that right? That brings me on to a page where this is the lead you need. Thank you very much. My booster isn't working for my Wi-Fi at the moment, so when I'm in the shade, my phone, I basically don't have a phone until I open the door of the shed. Then copy it. I'm not sure how to copy it, but I know where to find it. It's in this stream. Do you think I should and it'll be at the end of it. Chill. It'll be a gift to find. I'm monetized, man. Do you think I don't know what I'm doing? Now be honest. You're realising how daft you are now, aren't you? I'd be like, if at any point in the future I'm like, right, I need to know what leads to buy. I'd be like, oh, that's right, sure, just go to that there Iracing race. And at the very end of that stream, boom, there's all sorts of links that AFC guy spawned in your chat. Thank you. On the ball. I sound like I know what I'm doing. Thank you, Leah. Well said. Oh, that's a hell of a fucking comment. What a comment. Round of applause. Outstanding work. You've had communication training, haven't you? You've had communication training, girl. You're damn right. You think you don't know what I'm doing. Listen, lads. If you do find yourself in a position in life where you know 100% what you're doing, fair play to you. That's a hard spot to reach in life. I'm just happy that Nanaki and I have a wee bit of a clue what to do. You know how to communicate. Have a hug. Yes, I know. Big hug would be lovely. I'm not even doing nothing, lads. Thank you for chilling out with me. Still 13 of you haters sitting, chilling out with me. Look at the state of my bake as well. I do need to scrub myself up a bit, don't I? Leah, you know about Iracing shit. So, when I register as a team, right? Our race went wrong the night because Craig wasn't able to drive the car. He oh, right. Right, so right. 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 Right, so it was, yeah. I mean something that's, yeah. The practice for the big event ended up fucking us up. Yes, he was only allowed to register as, what was it? It was allowing him still to join the lobby as a, what did the name, as crew, as part of the crew. But then at the pit stop was over and was sat there chilling out. And when he tried to take the car, said wait, and we waited and waited. And I was like, no, you're not allowed in. Yeah, no, you were allowed to remove a driver. Yes. Simon says talking to himself or Craig. Can you guys not hear Craig? I'm talking away to Craig. Can you guys no longer hear Craig on the stream? Oh, right, right. Um, how do I add? How do I add you onto this here? Right. Well, that should be him heard again now. Although, so what does it say? Audio output, capture, audio input. Would you be output or input?
I don't know. I'm coming for your desktop audio. So,
It'll be one of the
alright, so
audios.
I take it you've not heard me talking for a while then. I've been having conversations with Leah and everyone.
Heard me laughing. Yes, you are hearing him now. I must have sounded like a bit of a nutter. I'm having a waffle. We're crazy.
Aye,
What were
aye,
we?
what happened? We were talking about what happened with the registration. What happened, Leah, was both of us went into a practice session for the race yesterday. And I registered as my team, Scotty registered as his team, so we can go both cars on the track. But because I was like registered into a practice session for that race, and Scotty in my team, I can't go as a driver in Scotty's team.
Sander didn't even notice a difference, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was having a full conversation with you. He was like, oh, actually, he's just talking to himself.
Aye. So something else that we learned. But then,
Yeah.
as I say, we've done that. We tried that in the practice session the night. So when you go, and if you start the race the morning, I'll be able to join in.
What time is the race at tomorrow?
6.
6 o'clock.
Aye. And like I'm hoping I'll be back sort of no later than 6. No later than, well, half 6.
Oh, so you'll be available
I've
like
got an
for...
extra stint. I'll be available for about half 6, so for a fitting stint. Start with full fuel.
I know, and I
Give
need
it a
it.
mean, and
I
then
wonder how much
that'll
time I
be
get. How much time I get to do that shit whenever I go back to the pits and all.
enough. Enough if you read the chat.
Something happened. Why did I end up going out? I went out to see something. Did something that happened on my qualifying lap, and I end up going out to see something. And that was it.
I'm not sure, you were just waffling.
I blame the chat and myself. I will apologise tomorrow if I go back in the chat and realise that the full page of all spamming, and you were early enough
Oh,
as
it was just
well.
me.
Oh,
It was just me.
Was it just you and spamming?
Aye, telling you again, click the fuel and read the damn chat, read the damn chat.
It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
Aye, aye. I was well away from the mic and couldn't get there in time, and then of course with the delay as well, So by the time I got to the mic, you were actually already kind of like further out. It was done, the qualifying was done,
Simon's a wee bit surprised that I'm blaming the chat. I hope you're a fan of surprises, Simon. And who is not a fan of surprises? Let's be honest. A good surprise is one of my favourite things in life. So it is. So, if you have an option of a surprise or no surprise, I'm a surprise kind of guy. So hopefully that's how you're gonna roll as well. All sounds very professional. Yes, we're still. I know we're still basically noobs at this, and when it comes to jumping in and doing the smaller races, then it's all right and it's flowing a bit for us. But the longer races with team and having to do your fuel, and yes, things are gonna go wrong for us. Like we could go another 3, 4, 5 attempts at one of these races, and every one of them we'll learn something else. Ah, fuck's sake, that time we lost 20 minutes in the pits because we forgot to hit this button or something. But thankfully, I no longer shoulder the responsibility of the fucking embarrassing shit that goes on live on stream. Craig is now partly to blame. and must shoulder
Aye,
the responsibility, huh?
aye, definitely. I would say about 60-40.
Yeah,
60 to me, like.
yep. Only on the night, only on the night's one.
Aye, it was like, to think, it was yesterday, as soon as we got on yesterday, within the first fucking 15 minutes of us getting on yesterday afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
the race was up tonight.
It was brilliant though. While it lasted, that
Aye.
a whole lap. It's a wee bit too much for me. It's enjoyable, like a hell of a buzz, but a full lap of a warm up as well. This is just like winding you up, isn't it? You'd have to do that shit in real life as well. But you're just like, oh come on, start the fucking race. But yeah, how long did he actually survive for? I was doing all right, and then I lost the back end or something. Had an incident.
Well, that you crashed on the lap that you were pitting in, so you got done 12 laps.
Oh, yeah. Just and
You
again,
lasted like
that
26 minutes.
is something that shouldn't even happen. I shouldn't even have been thinking of sending him. My brain was on the fuel. I mean, so I was thinking about something else instead of just the driving.
That's right. Aye, you were fuel and you were talking about tyres as well. You were looking at the black
Yeah,
box thing.
and really, probably once you learn how to play the game and you're not worried about all that stuff and you're flowing, you probably won't even flick onto the fuel and panic about that until you're in the pit lane, and then you maybe have loads of fucking time to do it.
Aye, once you're in on the limit or driving to the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Aye.
even once
You probably do it once you're stopped.
once you're stopped as well, who's to say you don't have like another 30, 40 extra seconds to get that stuff sorted before they actually start working on the car?
Aye. Aye, because, even if it took an extra wee while in the pits to sort that out, that wouldn't matter. Again, losing an extra fucking 20 seconds or something in the pit trying to figure out a menu is better than having to get dozed.
Yeah. Well, still 12 of you chilling out. We'll hit a 180 for them before we go. What do we think? Could it be that professional? Jay, right, so, dartboard. There's no darts tonight. I removed all stuff. So did, but I'll sort that out next time I'm on before start. So well, because it was pretty easy to add them. Just couldn't be arsing about waiting high. Leah, night night. I think I'm going to have myself another iced coffee and bring it to bed and watch a wee movie. What time are we at? We are now at 12 minutes past. Right, we will quite possibly be on tomorrow for another try at it. We'll see if we can make it and we don't have any more plans. And hopefully there'll be something that we'll enjoy on Gran Turismo next week. If not, we'll still be enjoying a bit of Iracing. If you haven't hit the like button, it's up to you. It's up to you. Was it enjoyable enough to praise it? Did you enjoy it that much that you've hit the bell? Make sure you're notified of the next time we're going live. Only you'll know. And we shall catch you on the flip side. Enjoy your evening.